Sloppy Mailtime. So I made a mistake. I opened these on video prior and I lost the footage like a moron, so I apologize. So I'm just going to open them again. This guy was cool. We'll do his first because it's already open. And Jeff Richard, Horsepower Headquarters and 409 Streetcars. These are triple pump holders, and he's also building they build custom fuel hack conversions for OEM tanks as well as fuel cell conversions. Here shortly, we'll be sending you a fitting that I'm currently designing to connect triple pumps to a single 10 line out. And I want to use that on my truck. So I haven't done the triple pumps in my truck yet because I'm waiting.
Whose truck?
Your truck, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, I want to hook that up. I do want to do triple pumps in my truck. I want to wait till I get this from the guy. So, also, what I opened on video.
My wheels look really nice.
Yes, these are Jamie's winter wheels that you ordered them in the middle of summer to have them for winter, and it took that long to get them. Another awesome package we got, which is funny because he was supposed to include a letter, and his office workers shipped it so fast that they didn't put the letter in it, but I contacted him and we laughed about it. But anyway, this is from Fasster Performance, Fasster.com with, what is it?
Oh, that's the footage you're missing.
Two S's, yeah.
That's the guy that you found on eBay. You started buying his products.
I bought all his rails. I had him on the Mustang. I had him on someone, I think it was Scott Brown, sent me a set of his rails originally for the Colorado years ago. I bought him a bunch of times. You can recognize him by his little double S logo. And I get stuff from him all the time. And I recently bought, I have a Holley intake, Holley rails. I bought a Fasster Performance fuel kit for like an F-body because it just had the fittings that I needed and it was cheaper than buying everything individually. So he sent me like a goodie bag of rails and fittings and injector hats and hose and everything you can think of. Let's take a look. So that's Fasster.com. And this guy's awesome, and he sent me.
I can't believe you lost that footage. That was a good video too. When you first opened it, we even like zoomed in on everything to show how nice it was.
Yeah, so these are his rails. They're great, and yeah, I normally don't do that, so I don't know how I screwed that up, but I did. So yeah, a bunch of nice orb fittings and everything. He has a lot of stuff, and you guys want to check him out. So I buy stuff from him all the time, fittings and whatnot. He sells hose. You can build it yourself. He will build a kit.
And his store is directly on eBay, from what I remember.
Fasster.com. I used to always buy it off eBay because I couldn't really find his website. But then after I got this package, it's literally just Fasster.com with two S's.
Okay.
And that goes to his site. Cool guy. Super awesome that he sent me another set of rails. So this is from Orca Speed Lab.
Have you ever heard of it?
No, I've never heard of Orca Speed Lab. I almost hope it's those guys sending me the thing so I can do my fuel pumps. But if it's not, I'll still enjoy whatever it is. Oh boy, what is this?
Oh, there's a letter.
What is this? Yes, it is a killer whale. I was just thinking, Orca, is that...
Well, we talk about whales a lot, so... More stickers.
Matt and Jamie. Just wanted to start off by saying thank you for everything you guys do. Not to get into a long, sappy story, but a few years ago, I was going into chemotherapy, and your YouTube channel got me through some really hard days, and for that I say thanks to the both of you. I've always been a gearhead and made my own sloppy parts to get the job done. I had started to catch the attention of a few friends of mine with some of the small parts I was making. I usually would stall out their products. I was making boost controls, wiring panels, machining fuel rail spacers, and other things. Oh, cool. Today I still make these parts and price them to the point I'm basically giving them away. My intention is definitely not to get rich or even turn much of a profit. I just thought it was crazy how much certain companies charge for boost blocks, pressure switches, boost controllers. So with that being said, I included a few things that I make and offer. Dang! All the fittings I use are high quality Italian fittings with USA made airlines and switches. So no coronavirus for you.
Well, that's good. Unless we have bubble wrap.
I've included a pressure switch that should be set to activate at 2 to 4 psi, some fuel rail spacers, vacuum, boost manifold with fittings, a USB adapter with inline resistors that's ready to wire to a 12-volt source. Wow. If you do not use these things, it won't hurt my feelings. Hope the best for you and your family. Matt Niebert, Orca Speed, Instagram at orca.speed.lab. Cool. Well, okay.
Hopefully he's doing well.
Yeah, shoot. A lot
Today's
of people
just
with cancer lately. It's not cool, but I think it's mostly because you asked about the stickers again too. We're gonna do fundraiser soon for stickers.
Yeah, I'm waiting for someone to get back to me, but
so people always kind of come out of the woodwork with their cancer stories, which is sad and awesome at the same time.
Today was all in the fields. Today was all about the fields.
I got letters from a guy that he told me not to read on
Matt,
camera. So. Yeah,
Matt got a package today and it said do not read, but
I made a post about it.
I'm trying to say that. Matt made a nice post in Sloppy, and you know, we're sending out all love to anyone that's going through anything. If people listen to Matt because it makes them feel better, it gets their mind off things, I'll keep promoting Matt doing this then.
Jamie certainly doesn't want to hear me, but if it helps you guys, she's happy for you.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
Here's metal and plastic. He almost looks like he 3D prints some of these spacers. Some of this is really cool. Like, look at this. Canon plugs? You fancy.
Oh, that's nice.
Canon plugs?
Wow.
Like, wow. Many stranded wires into a keyed Canon plug. Maybe it doesn't go into that. That's cool. A USB connector.
Oh, that's neat.
For power, so you can charge stuff.
You can appreciate that.
Yeah, and then
that's like Matt's life. Is everything has to have USB plugs.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what else it has.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really cool. That's that like high temp, high quality push lock hose. A push lock vacuum block. I just installed the eBay vacuum block in my truck. I may swap to this. And then this is a pressure switch inside this vacuum block with. This is cool also. Look at all this. Sweet. Little pressure switch in there. Adjustable. Awesome. Yeah, I'll mess with this stuff for sure. You're sending it to the right guy. I'll play with it, or I will give it to somebody that will use it immediately.
Yeah. Matt doesn't let anything sit around. So Matt, thank you. And I have it zoomed in right now with his name and
cool.
Stuff,
so people can. Orca.
Yeah, the Instagram is at orca.speed.lab.
I wonder what the.
Why he chose the why he chose the killer whale.
Oh, here's the connector for the another doohickey. One of the bulkheads. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, so these I laughed because they are from Elgin Industries.
And they are really heavy.
They're like 80 pounds a piece. So, and by picking them up, I can hear the metal clunking that they're camshafts. So I don't know how many cams they sent, but this seems like a lot. So we'll see how many cams they sent.
Let's see how many cams you can fit in one box.
I'm assuming it's all it is all camshafts. Oh my. It looks like 6 a box, so 12 cams.
Why would they send you 12 cams? No.
A 5
box. Each.
Only 10.
Why would they send you 10 cams?
I made a joke with him.
I mean, it's not like you're blowing motors like you did in 8x8.
I did. I ran all out.
Well, at least now you got goodies.
We were going back and forth, and we made posts about, because we overuse the Sloppy Stage 2. There's plenty of other great cams. And there's some that no one has used, including me, that we were like, we should try these also. And I got to asking people, and I hit up my contact there, and I was like, jokingly, I was like, what's my allotment? What's my allowance for 2020? You just want to ship me a pallet? And he's like, does your residence accept a pallet, or could we ship a pallet to somewhere that you work? And I'm like, stop.
Do not allow a pallet to come to our house again.
I don't want a pallet.
They blocked my garage the last time we got a pallet shipped to the house.
So the 1840P this is a Sloppy Stage 2.
Okay.
I think these are all Sloppy Stage 2s in here. Nope, they're all different. So he texted me I'll have to show it to you guys then. He sent me a list of which ones they correlate to. So they're all different part numbers and then what they equate out to. So this one is a 1255. This one's a sloppy stage 2. This one's a sloppy stage 2. This one's a sloppy stage 2. Because I was like, to be honest, I want to put a bunch of these in my friends' cars, as we always like to do. So, can I get some? And he's like, yeah, and we'll send you some other. This one looks like it's been on a shelf a while.
Are you still wearing the matching shirt to me again?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah, why? Chill. What's in here?
They're blue boxes.
Blue boxes.
Whoa.
5 again. So they kind of got beat up because they're heavy. Ooh, look at that blue
Look at that nice box.
Ooh. 1251. What's this
Do you
one?
have your Elgin beanie on too? Yeah, you do.
I do. 1255. 1251.
Look at all the. You can see all the numbers.
That's a weird camshaft.
You and Cameron can make a cam rap video now.
Ooh.
Cams everywhere.
1252.
With the gold tooth.
Oh, no, it has the things, but it's not printed on the box. Because Elgin, this one has it, 218, 227. Elgin is a supplier, not a retail store. So they can't sell, but they can give me stuff off the shelf because they're cool. They're a cool company. 1254. So what's this one? Doesn't say. So he sent me a legend. Some of them, see, I think what he brought up was, I want to do an interview with Scott sometime at Elgin because I asked about the origins of the sloppy stage 2. I said, why do you guys cut it and why do you sell it? So we'll do like mini story time. Apparently GM ordered all of these cams from Elgin as cuts. And they never specified, but they ordered like 20 different camshaft cuts.
Mm-hmm.
So what we can surmise is when they were developing the LS engine, they ordered cuts from like smaller than a truck cam to fairly large. So they must have been doing all the R&D for the LS for like emissions and power and everything else, because a few of these part numbers that Elgin cuts, people don't realize Elgin has been in business for 100 years, and they cut a lot of stock parts for vehicles.
It says it on your beanie.
A bunch of these cams are like LT whatever hot cam or LS3, or if you buy like a crate LS3 and you order it with the stock LS3 crate cam, that's one of the cams. And then there's like the hot cam, and then those are all, Elgin cuts those for GM. It's pretty crazy to learn that when I did. So the sloppy stage 2 is like something a GM engineer developed for the LS engine. So neat little history lesson for you guys there. So that's the lineup: 1250, 1251, 1252, 1253, and 1254. And then these are all, here's a 1255, and then this is sloppy stage 2. So I got 4 sloppy stage 2s and an abundance of other. I have to look up what these are. Usually 225, 236, 218, 227. They're all like mixed, obviously, with what we choose in between, because what we've learned is the cam makes power in a lot of instances, but the turbo is what defines maximum power or whatever overall power. So it's awesome that they sent me a whole lineup to ruin in some more engines. They're one of my most awesome surprise sponsors ever. They sent me those huge boxes the one day, and I had no clue that they knew who I was. And I don't know how they got my info. Well, the videos, Mailtime.
Yeah, they sent you blankets,
There's
chairs.
literally a bar stool right there, blankets, coolers, knives, everything. They sent me like a whole...
And they sent an appreciation thing.
A bunch of stuff.
No,
Yeah.
recently, that little appreciation thing back in the corner.
Yeah, they
Right
sent me
next
little
to
items.
your trophy from who?
Turbo Tom's.
Exactly.
Tom's Turbo Garage.
Yeah.
Send me a Boosty award. Did anybody ever see that?
I don't know. He didn't send it to you. He gave it to you.
He gave it to me in person at LS Fest.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever seen it, but it's so awesome. He brought me Evo stuff, so, I mean, that's better, but...
He goes, this absolutely isn't a bowling trophy. That he may or may not had to glue the turbo keychain onto. But it says, hey man, good job. So that's a Boosty award. But yeah. And then Elgin sent me this BA little... That's how long Elgin's been making car parts. People were racing Elgin-sponsored cars that looked like this. To give you any idea. So, yeah, anyway. Awesome stuff from them. We'll have to test these cams and a bunch of things. So.
And tonight you're doing the exhaust on the truck?
Whoosh, so cool. Yep, I've been driving the truck around. It's doing good. The wastegates are dumping near the inlet of the turbo. I took it up the street the other day. It makes 9 pounds. The wastegate's open. The exhaust dumps into the inlet of the turbo and it falls on its face. So
that will not do.
The exhaust is dumped like at the passenger floor-ish. I just wanted to put it under there so I could drive it a little bit. And we're gonna do exhaust, loud valve, and then exhaust tubing should come in tomorrow for the wastegate dump tubes, so I can build that tomorrow. So hopefully soon it's making some. It already does make a little bit of choo-choo noise, but you can't get into it all the way. If the gate's open, it just falls on its face,
Is
ironically.
This the first video you've done since we've been back?
Yes, I think.
Yeah,
Well, I put up a video, just a bunch of truck clips and pictures. I made it with my phone and uploaded it the other day, and everyone's like...
Yeah, we went to GTR World Cup down in Florida. We ran into some people that knew of Sloppy. It was pretty cool to see Sloppy shirts walking around. Bradenton Beach Speedway, is it what they call it down there?
Yeah, it's just Bradenton Motorsports Park.
Yeah.
Right next to the
new Cletus track. I can't believe he was there when we were...
I'm just totally went blank.
He
I
called
almost
it something
called it
crazy.
Fantasy Factory.
No, it's like Fantasy World or something like that.
Rob Dyrdek is stuck in my head now because he calls it the something factory. I can't.
Fear Factory? No.
No.
I don't know. But we were
I'm
down
totally
there.
At a loss. Sorry,
we were
everybody.
at GTR World Cup and saw some people. Some people said hi. Saw Sloppy shirts. It was pretty cool.
So yeah.
All right.
Thanks everybody for all the things, stuff and things all the time.
Is that it?
I hope Matt here feels better, and I hope
The other gentleman
feels better and gets better. And I'm gonna reach out to him also. So
yeah, Matt sent me what the gentleman sent, and I started crying. So there we go. That's how we started our Monday.
yeah, it's very sincere and awful to hear. So anyway, that's mail time for today. Cams, Orca Speed, Fasster, this guy, 409 Streetcars, everybody else. Thanks, bye.